And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Motorsport fans, good evening to you. Welcome back. Tonight we've got one race only. It's all Daytona. It's all the time. Tonight we're in the truck race, or the truck series, racing at Daytona. It's a 50-lap feature. We are getting a bit of a late start. I'm literally just walking through the door moments ago, but we got everything set up. We're in good shape. Live stream looks good. No rushing from this point forward. I think we're all good. If you want to join us tonight, we got 15 minutes from right now until we start qualifying. We do have 9 race credit drivers and myself making 10 top 15 finishers. We need more than 25 drivers in order to run a heat race. More than 25 to run the heat race. That's our magic number this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get rocking and rolling, I do want to thank these guys and gals who help us most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, there we go. I do want to go to the chat right quick. Welcome in Matthew Powell, our pole sitter this evening, Holly Nakas, Tank 2, Michael Smithy, Jeffrey Jackson, Alex Cronky. Is there any race credits available? No, there are. Those actually went literally by like 2 o'clock this afternoon, so I was really surprised. Hadn't had a day like that in a long time where, bam, those things were gone just about as soon as we tweeted out the race info. But anyway, we all, if you're not race credit this evening, there are no more spots available for that, so we'll all have to race our way in. Rycam in 7, good evening to you. That's Ryan Campbell, ladies and gentlemen. Finished P4 last night in our Gen 4 race. Good run there by Rycam. Watched quite a bit of his live stream today. Good stuff, man. William Bowles, evening to you. Spasm, Daryl Howell, Daryl, Spasm, Alex Cronky, thank you guys for being channel members. Paul Wilson, of course, thank you for being a channel member. No, sir. At the moment, there are no race sponsors for tonight's race. Spasm, once more, again, thank you very much for all that you do. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight. Joel, good evening to you. Darren Cook, that's right. Model Geeks Podcast, Darren Cook, is with us this evening. That's right. Hinton Motorsports, good evening. Hop on in here, Brandon. Good luck to you. Hinton Motorsports, everybody. RJ Trucks and High Banks, that's exactly right. Parking right there. Come on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Zombie Racing 1965, that, of course, is Martin Fallon. iRacing 413, still embarrassed about how I lost that race last night. Listen, you got a chance at redemption tonight. Come on in. Let's have ourselves a good evening. Sean Royer last night ran one spectacular race. Just made a little mistake there at the end. I think he learns from that. I do. That's what sim racing is about, learning from mistakes. I wish I could learn from my mistakes. Lord knows I make plenty of them. I'm sure AK can hit there. Yeah, I agree. I think Alex Cronky definitely a shoe-in to race his way in. Jeffrey Jackson again. Outlaw's doing great. Mowed his yard this evening. I was hoping.
Will you look
still
at that?
Hoping.
New channel member. Thank you.
And to be 5, thank you very much. I'm hoping that he might hop in tonight. I've not heard from him one way or the other, but maybe, who knows. As always, best iRacing family on YouTube. I would have to agree. Of course, I am partial. Thanks for all you do for the. You better believe it. You better believe it, Andy. Absolutely. All right, let's get out here. Look, there ain't no secrets to it. You're holding that loud pedal down, and that's really all there is to it. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try the 12-1 here to kick things off. Get out here and run a couple of hot ones. Do a quick pit road entry. See how things go. It does look like we're a bit above the 25 marker, so we will have to run a heat race, I think. Try to get off of pit road and not spin it out. I'm going as hard as I can. I'm going to see where that threshold is. New tires. No, we're coming around. We're coming around. You don't want to do that. So we're going to have to burp it just a little bit.
Straight dash.
Holy cow. T-Rob. 1 race credit. 1 race. Thank you very much. Tyler Robinson, everybody. We have a random draw for a race credit. You're very kind. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm sitting a little bit too high in my F-150. Okay, I think that feels a little better. Adam Cardy has joined us this evening. Yeah, guys, we got 9 minutes until we qualify. So if you're going to get in, please, if you plan on getting in, don't wait. We normally have 20 minutes of practice. Tonight I went ahead and went 15. I literally just got home at about 22 after 8.
That metal plate is unbelievably cool.
Rick Javorka talking about some
I think it's awesome.
paint schemes.
Did a good job on it.
Ooh. That was 57 on the old brake bias. She came around with me. We're going to have to practice that a bit more. Here in about 3 or 4 minutes, we'll go check out all these paint schemes, see what everybody has brung. I know it's not a real word. Your password if you want in, the number 3, Daytona Week. This is race number 3 of Daytona Week. Jared Wishin won our first race. We did that in the NASCAR Gen 6 cars. Last night, Billy Sigmund brought home the victory. Both of those drivers still eligible for the $75 prize, and all the rest of us eligible for a $50 prize. Of course, we got to win the next 3 races, tonight included, to win that $50 prize. Wishin and Sigmund only have to win 2 more to win a $50 prize. Really haven't seen a, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe star-studded race at a super speedway since probably Speed Weeks. Seems like most of the guys that do race with us on a consistent basis is in here this evening, and I swear I think they brought their cousins with them, and that's a good thing. There's Tim Setzer joining us tonight. He is one of the race credit entries. We'll do one more lap. We'll do a pit road entry. I'm going to see if I can't get that 57.
On the bottom.
If not, I'm going to have to go up to a 60 on that brake bias. Jeremy Brown, boys, they call him the Big Show, has joined. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I watched Ryan Campbell's live stream today. Good stuff, man. I always try my best to check out everyone else's live streams, that, especially that are racing our events, I like to watch their point of view. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing on pit road.
The 73 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.749.
There we go. Yeah, we can do it at 57. The problem is we don't ever use the brakes here. And they get cold. They just get a bit cold on us as we're out here pacing throughout the field. All right, that is the machine.
Sorry, that was on me. I was trying to get low. There was a car coming out of the pit.
That is the machine I am piloting this evening. Let's see how many drivers we've got. Yeah, we have more than 25. Okay, so we're set there. We indeed have to run the heat race. That is my hot off the presses Aventon National Park Service GoPro Ford F-150. Let's look here at this 15 machine. Is that Nate Yarnell? You daggum right, that's Nate Yarnell. 2 truck, of course, that is Wes Polly. A race credit entry tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Tyler Robinson. I lied to you. I flat out lied to you. That is not Wes Polly. That is Tyler Robinson. For that, I'll apologize. The 52, this guy has a race credit entry, and that is the Welch's Grape Juice piece of Rick Javorka. I do believe it might be one of the most pretty trucks I've ever seen. I really think so. And that is a Jerry Bynum paint scheme. Just flat out gorgeous. The 93, love that Fallout truck. Not seen that movie or series. It's a series. I've not seen the series. That is Dean Sprinkle, mean Dean Sprinkle in that 93. Team Chromehorn Racing. The 25 in the flaked chrome Pennzoil 25 Diamond Racing's Dirty Dan Taylor. We got the 5 truck, boys and girls. That is the Jordan brand. I like it. That is Cal Smalley. It's a good-looking piece. Son of a gun. The 27, that is Jared Wishin. Jared Wishin in the 27. The 12 truck, that belongs to Walker Thomas. In the diecast fans, Walker Thomas in the 12. The 13 machine tonight is Richard Robb in the Caterpillar Ford. The 51 Country Time Lemonade, Michael Walter Pennybody. Matthew Wester in the 51. Oh, boys, I love that Kentucky Fried Chicken. That, of course, is Billy Sigmund in that 73. Colonel Sanders and all. Billy Sigmund. Last night's winner, Billy Sigmund, by the way. Here is Wes Polly. We mentioned him earlier. Wes Polly in the Hidden Outdoors on YouTube. Hidden, HIDDN Outdoors on YouTube. Wes Polly in the 2X machine. Did you see on the Twitters.com today, he got his sign from Joe Francis. Boys, let me tell you something. If you're looking for a nice metal sign, customized metal sign, Joe Francois is your guy. Speaking of Joe Francois, strictly stock teammate, the Jolly Green Giant GT Park in that Green Giant Toyota GT Park in the 76. The 8 truck, speaking of strictly stock motorsports, I speak loudly when I announce this name. It is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, in that 8 truck. There's me again. Let's go find out who we've missed out here. We've missed a lot of drivers. Oliver Cordell, you kidding me? Boys, the big guns are out tonight. I'll say that. Ollie Cordell in the 28. Son of a gun. Brandon Green in the Diamond Racing Chevrolet. It's a beautiful truck. Eric Winkelspecht, Diamond Racing team. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? Look at those. Look at those flakes. It's a good-looking ride. Chris Webb, another strictly stock motorsports driver. They got all their Hibbs designs, signs by Joe. Got the 68 truck is Chris Webb. Brandon Hinton Motorsports in that 27. Love the pink. It's kind of a signature pink. This guy, fast as a bullet, he has been so far. And that is James Smith. He got the pole for our Gen 6 race. The No Fear Racing driver 27. And that is James Smith. Oliver Cordell, we just got him. Walker Thomas, Kyle Smalley, Richard Robb, Rick Javorka, Dirty Dan Taylor, Dean Sprinkle, Matt Wester. I think we got Matt on here. Did we not? Did we skip? Nope, we got him in the Country Time Chevy. Of course, me in the Aventon Ford. Wes Polly, the Godfather. Tim Setzer should be in a 43 truck. Yeah, that's right. STP machine. That is Tim Setzer. Adam Carty tonight in the number 9 truck. I'm not sure what sponsorship we got back there, but I like it. ACC Farm. ACC Farm. It's a Ford, so it's going to be fast. Tyler Robinson, T-Rob as the kids call him, in the Octane 2 truck. Alex Cronky should be a very familiar paint scheme in the Blue Moon 57. Ryan Campbell, Oh, Mac tonight. Bring it, brother. That's an old Bill Elliott paint scheme. Too bad it's on a Chevrolet. But nonetheless, that's a good-looking ride. Jeremy Brown, they call him the Big Show, has got that. Oh, that's a good-looking truck, the 87 tonight. Sean Royer. Sean ran up front, led most of the race last night, it seemed. He is in the HendrickCars.com entry. Walter Barnes, Sir Walter Barnes, in the 83 Mountain Dew machine. Let's see who else we got here. Ash Ridge. Ash has not turned any hot laps just yet, so we do not have him on the paint scheme reveal. Waylon Vining has not turned any hot laps just yet, so we can't get him. Bryson Fitzgerald, Strictly Stock Motorsports. Boys, Strictly Stock as well. There's a lot of big-time teams in here tonight with a lot of their drivers taking the green flag here in just a moment. John Creighton, the good doctor. There, he is not taking a hot lap, so we will not get his lap time, or his paint scheme. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. 32 drivers, is that correct? 32 entries. Let me make an announcement. Let me make an announcement that our top 15 will advance on. Gentlemen, as we get up to speed here for qualifying, our top 15 finishers from this 8-lap heat race will advance on. All right, let's get out here. Wait, time out. I want to make sure I'm at a 12-1. I want to try that. A little sturdier feel to the truck for qualifying. I tried it last night. Did not like it. I don't know why I'm going to try it again. But 12-1. And I'm going to go to about a 60 on those brakes. Just go ahead and set that. So 12-1 is what we're rolling with. 12-1. Little sturdier feel. I definitely will not race the 12-1, but I'm going to see if that sturdier feel will help me qualify better. Chronic, good evening to you. Vaping Bachelor, evening to you, bud. Strictly Stock Motorsports, that's Jesse Cottrell. Of course, Waylon Vining has reconnected. Chris Carter. Sorry, Chris, there are no race credit spots left, bud. So if you want to race tonight, you'll need to hop in here and qualify through, if at all possible. Yes, Spasm, all those spots are taken. They were literally taken by 2 o'clock this afternoon. I think when you throw some trucks at Daytona up on the schedule, especially midweek and a little bit later start, I think that's a good recipe for a large field, and we do have that large field this evening.
Green flag.
I think 173 will be our top speed. I'm going to run around this lap on the top. 173 being the top speed at the line, I think. And maybe 175 down the backstretch. If you're wanting in, time is about to run out. It is 3 Daytona week as the password. Oh, I got you, Chris. I hate to hear that, buddy. Dang it. I do indeed hate to hear that. All right, we're at 173 right now. All right, we're 174, so this will be our hot lap. Lap 2 is going to be the hot one. Okay, pretty good corner 2 exit. I didn't feel the truck tug, meaning that I'm scrubbing speed. I did not feel that. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see what this clock's in at. I got a feeling it's a decent lap. A 50.348. It's 14.
Checker flag.
51.348. 51,348. Let's see what the poll time, 299. So we're not too far off. We're less than a tenth off. But at the super speedways, obviously, every half a tenth matters. Bryson Fitzgerald, 279. Look at him go. I'm reading down here in the chat. Nathan Yarnell, stupid luck of the wind. Stupid luck of the wind. All right. Looks like we're going to be about 28 seconds until we grid up. I will go ahead and pull the password down. I don't think anyone else is going to be joining. Let me check my phone, make sure Outlaw ain't trying to call or anything. I would love for him to hop in this evening. He had a long day after work today. He come home, had to mow the yard. He does have a pretty big yard. You got another hot rod. You daggone right, Chris Kerr. You daggone right. Big time hot rod. You daggum right. Hey, boys, right there. Look at that. That's Justin Sumner. Good evening, Sum Daddy. Ooh, Darren Cook's got a F350. Bring it. I, too, pilot a F350 on a daily basis. I want to thank Tyler Robinson again. One race credit for a random draw throughout the field. I'll go ahead and get that on a race sheet. That is Tyler Robinson. That came through via a super chat, but that will go a random draw one race credit going out to somebody. And again, that's courtesy of Tyler Robinson. All right, our top 15 is going to advance. Top 15 will be advancing this evening. And Bryson Fitzgerald does have the pole. Was James Smith right there again? He's a qualifying son of a gun, I'll tell you. Let me look at the entry list here, and I'll tell you how many drivers we should have in the heat race. Fitzgerald, Winklespec, Smith is 3, Creighton 4, Sprinkle 5, Smalley 6, Brown 7, Thomas 8, Hinton 9, Cordell 10, Cronky 11, Campbell 12, Yarnell 13, Carty 14, Royer 15, 15 down to Royer, 16 Barnes, 17 Wester, 18 Webb, 19 Robinson, 20 Robb, Ridge 21, and Waylon Vining 22. 22 competitors fighting for 15 spots. So 7 drivers will not make it this evening. The sun has set. The lights are on. Bryson Fitzgerald is our pole sitter and will lead us to the green. Eric Winklespect out there in that 24, outside row number 1. The 27 is James Smith. We got the 32 Gatorade truck. That is Dr. John Creighton, the good doctor. Kyle Smalley is starting on the 3rd row. The 12 truck is Walker Thomas and Dean Sprinkle. We have Jeremy Brown. Again, they call him the Big Show. The 28 truck is Oliver Cordell. The 27 is Brandon Hinton. Let's go check out that super chat, see what's up right here. And we've got Donnie Walker. 2 random draws, P10 through P20 at $5 each. Donnie, thank you very much. That was awesome last night. And thank you again for putting that up. The 14 truck is Ryan Campbell. The 57 is Alex Cronky. The 9 truck, again, is Adam Carty. 15, Nathan Yarnell. The 51, Matthew Wester.
What's up, buddy?
The 43 is Sean Royer. The 2 truck, that is Tyler Robinson. The 77 is Waylon Vining. The 83 is Walter Barnes. The 68 is Chris Webb. 13 is Richard Robb. And the 51 truck, a good-looking ride. Too bad it's a Chevy. Ash Ridge starting shotgun on the field this evening. Unless we have some, nope. There you go. That is our last competitor. Let me do a quick count. Not that it really matters, but I'd like to know how many are not going to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22. 22 competitors fighting for 15 spots. So 7 drivers, unfortunately, will not be able to make the field this evening. So we'll have a 25 truck field, barring any race sponsors that are in the race and want to sponsor. That is the only way we'll add drivers or can add drivers. And boys, that pace truck is off.
Green flag.
This is what we've been waiting on. Here we go. 8 laps, hopefully caution-free. We had a caution-free race last night for the heat. I do not think we'll be caution-free in this truck race. I do not think it is possible.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Daryl Howell, everybody. First place, $20, and get my sponsor to Chris, if he is still in here. Okay, so Chris Carter, if you are still here, Daryl Howell has sponsored you in this race. Daryl Howell has sponsored you in this race. That's right, Chronic. Big 3 for Dale right there. As we stay green, I will go ahead and put him on the race sheet, along with Donnie Walker. That's Donnie Ballgame. And that's random draw 2, P10 through P20. And that carries a $5 prize. Random draw 3 will be P10 through P20. And that carries a $5 prize. And then we got Daryl Howell. And that will be for entry of Chris Carter as race sponsor. All right, all right, all right. Guys, gals, we've completed 2 laps with no cautions. There's your entire field on the screen. So far, so good as we work lap number 3. After we get the halfway point, we'll start zoning in back here on our top 15 and see who is going to race their way in this 50-lap feature event this evening. Still, the $200 prize. The $200 prize is not possible now, so no driver is going to win all 5. But we still have 2 drivers eligible for the $75 prize, and everybody that makes tonight's race is eligible for the $50 prize if you win tonight's race, tomorrow night's race, and Sunday night's Cup Series race. Tomorrow night will be in the Xfinity cars. Hey, so far so good. We're working lap number 4. We'll start making my way back. Bryson Fitzgerald still maintaining that lead. That outside line starting to move a little bit. Here we go. We got Walker Thomas in 7th in that 12 truck. 8th is Jeremy Brown in that 87. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. And right here, Adam Carty in this number 9 truck currently rides in the 15th position. Oh, the 14 goes around. We're going to have a wreck behind him. Let's go see how that materialized. We had the 77 of Waylon Vining and the 14. Let's see who is in this. That is Ryan Campbell, unfortunately. Ryan Campbell in the Mac Tonight truck. And Waylon Vining up on the wall. Looks like he's clear to this point. He just gets to the outside and button hooks him. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Now, luckily, we do have a fast repair. So Ryan Campbell will be able to get that truck fixed. We've also got Waylon Vining involved. The 51 of Matt Wester. The Caterpillar of Richard Robb, I think, involved. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe, yeah, he's got a little bit of right front damage. Nothing significant. Walter Barnes, I think, escaped that one. Got on them brakes pretty good. And Adam Carty is in position number 15. So let's go back and see who else is back here. That is Ryan Campbell in the 14 truck. The 2 truck, that is Tyler Robinson on pit road. Okay, the 51 on pit road, that's Ash Ridge. Eric Winkelspect running up front. So that's our race leader. So there we have the damaged trucks. Here's our pace truck. Let's go back live and see if we've regrouped. Yes, we have. All right. I'm going to tell these guys I would plan on skipping a lap of caution. Guys, would we be good to skip a lap of caution once we get the 2 to go? Or are we on the 2 to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you let me know when we get the 2 to go?
Yeah.
Copy. Thank you. All right, again, if nobody objects, we will skip a lap of caution. I like to give these guys as much race time as possible, obviously. That's what we're here for. Nobody wants to ride around under caution. Everybody's got a faster pair, and it just being an 8-lap race.
2 to go.
Thank you. Thanks, Doc. All right, we will minus pace lap.
Trying to see if I can taste that blue moon on the back of your truck.
We are going 1 to go now.
Just get a taste.
We are 1 to go.
No, not the taste I was looking
Did
for.
anybody see if Chris Carter was able to get in? Is he back in the chat?
I'll get you one after the race.
Chris, if you are Karsten Cook, everybody, it is a stacked field, Karsten. I made that comment earlier, and look, there are several drivers that runs with us often that's not in here, so I could name several and leave 10 more out, but pretty dang stacked field. A lot of heavy hitters, if you will, in tonight's race. 130 watching already. Please remember to hit that thumbs up and get ready for Daytona. You're exactly right, Spasm. Holy cow. T-Rob, $20 random draw. That will put Tyler Robinson in the main event. Is he still out here racing? Let me find T-Rob. All right, T-Rob is not on the track.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Okay, there he is. T-Rob, if you've got a copy, you are automatically into the big show, courtesy of that race sponsorship. Tyler Robinson, boys. Right there he goes.
Thank you, J-Dub.
Oh.
I'll take 4 random draws.
That's a big 10-4, and thank you. 4 random draws. You kidding me? 4 $5 random draws.
Buddy.
4 $5 random draws. We're going green right here. Let me get our race sheet updated. Bear with me, please.
Green flag.
That came through via a super chat. And we'll go random draw 4 for $5. Random draw 5 for $5. Random draw 6 for $5. And random draw 7 for $5. And that courtesy of T-Rob, Tyler Robinson. Again, we got the Darrell Howell $20 prize to P1. That courtesy, obviously, of Darrell Howell. But to get Chris Carter in the race. And we got Donnie Walker with 2 random draws, P10 through 20. And, of course, Tyler Robinson giving away another race credit for our first prize this evening. All right, working lap 8. This is the final lap, I'm told. Looks like we are going to finish under green. And I think Richard Robb in the Caterpillar truck may be... I'm sorry, this is our final lap. This is a green-white checker. I lied to you. So we're going to extend it 1 lap. The green-white checker. Driver Alex Kroenke up here in that 57. The Blue Moon Ford. Trying to race his way in. He's falling back a little bit. I think he's going to make some magic happen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alex Kroenke now in 14th place. I told you he's going to make some magic happen. Adam Carty is 13th. 14th is Alex Kroenke. And I do believe our 15th place driver right here is Richard Robb in that 13. Is Sean Roy, you're going to be able to make the move on him. I think he's out of time. Richard Robb, I think, our 15th place driver. Whew! Okay. I am correct. iRacing agrees with me. Richard Robb is our 15th place driver. Holy cow. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got Tyler Robinson. Chris Carter, are you there? Chris Carter, are you there? You are wanted for the feature, courtesy of Daryl Howell. All right, gentlemen, if you'd, top 15, if you'd please join us in the feature. Getting ready to go hot here in about 90 seconds. All right, so we got Richard Robb all the way up to Jeremy Brown. Jeremy Brown, the big show, has won the heat race. Congratulations on that. There is our top 15. We're going to add Tyler Robinson, making it 26, and Chris Carter would make 27, courtesy of Daryl Howell. All right. Unfortunately, Sean Royer, Walter Barnes, Ryan Campbell, Matt Wester, Waylon Vining, Ash Ridge not making it in to the feature. In the event someone drops out, Sean Royer would be the next man up. All right, that said, let's go ahead and move on. I'll go ahead and pull that up. We'll exit out of our race room. We have our field of 26, potentially 27 with the addition of Chris Carter. Let me go ahead and look at the feature here. We'll get it rocking and rolling. If you don't mind, if I'm not able to look at the chat and you guys see that Chris Carter has hopped in the chat, someone please alert him that he is in via Daryl Howell. Daryl Howell. All right, we are 50 laps right here. We have one extra set of tires. We're at 75% fuel load for all drivers. We should give them Chevys about 40% fuel, but I won't do that. I won't do that. Some of my good buddies, like Rick Javorka, tends to drive him Chevrolets. We do have 3 green-white checkers. We will practice at 5 o'clock. We're going to qualify at 6 o'clock, and by gum, we're going racing at 7:45 p.m. sim time, and it gets dark at 7:59. So we've got 14 minutes of daylight. We'll race until the nighttime hours. It's 86 degrees, mostly cloudy. And no, actually, it is clear. I'm sorry. It is clear. That was the last race, mostly cloudy. Let's see where we're at here. Wait a minute. Now it's showing humidity, 100% humidity. I think that would. I'm going to reset that. I'm sorry. I normally don't touch it, but I don't want us to race in the fog. That's difficult. So let me regenerate it. And what we get? Okay, there we go. 84 degrees. Humidity 74%. So I don't think we'll have any fog. When you get up to like 90% humidity, you start seeing a lot of the fog. I've learned that. We see class, we're oval, 1200 I rating, severe qualifying scrutiny. We'll start with the 25% track state, and we'll carry everything over from that. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. The title of this race room is Feature Flying Aces Daytona. Join us if you are one of the 26, potentially 27 drivers to make it in this one. Good luck in the feature, Alex Cronky. Amen to that. Preach it, Michael Smithy. Hey, listen, my pick to click, Alex Cronky. I'm saying it right now. How often do you see it, the guy barely making it in the heat race and come in and win the feature? You see it quite a bit at the super speedways. Alex Cronky could be our guy this evening. Ready to go to work. That's right, Tom. That's exactly right. Coach Matt, good evening to you. Let's see, Troy Thompson missing. Yeah, I too am missing driver Justin Sumner. James Cato. I got a message from James Cato today. Wanted to know if there's any race credits. First time I'd heard from him in a while. Great to hear from driver 3, James Cato. Cody Burke, yes. Cody's not much of a super speedway racer. I don't think it tickles his fancy. Absolutely, we missed the Outlaw. No doubt. Agreed. All heavy hitters right there. No question about it. 139 watching spasm says, and 53 thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. It does help out the channel a whole lot. If you find it in your heart and you have a free thumb, we gladly take it. JB, yes, it is. Race credits are full. I'll throw this out there, not pressuring or anything like that, but we've had 2 drivers get in with race sponsorship of $20 or more to get in. That's we are full. We are full. But, you know, we've always had the long-standing unofficial rule, I guess, that if anybody is willing to sponsor the race, they can get in. So, again, don't want to put pressure on you, but theoretically it is possible. But we are, and again, guys, we're racing for potentially $75 this evening, so we want to keep things as strict as we normally do. Okay. All right, the race room has went live for us. We're going to try to bring that eventing forward to Victory Lane tonight. 3 Daytona. Well, I've got fat fingered. 3 Daytona week. 3 Daytona week is your password. If you have forgotten it, if you have forgotten the password, I will throw it back up here. There it is. And again, we should be 26 drivers, potentially 27 if Chris Carter gets in. Me and Spasm tuned that tube up today. Let me tell you what, I got it ready. I'm too busy working on the street stock. That is Steve Shaw. Absolutely. Understood. Keep tweeting out them awesome pictures, Steve. We'd love to see them, buddy. Thomas Hepp for everybody. All right. Rocking and rolling. So I go to Bible study this evening. That's the reason, hence the 8:30 start time. We get out at 8 o'clock, pretty right on clockwork, so 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So I hustle home, fix myself a cup of coffee, literally get in here with about 5 minutes and practice and get things rolling. Luckily, I had everything already pre-programmed and set up and whatnot, but I just feel like I've been rushed. My point is, the reason I bring it up, I downed about my 13th cup of coffee today, and boys, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lively, if you will, feeling lively. All right, let's get out here, and we're going to go. I'm going to try 16-1. I did the same thing last night. I went from, sometimes the 12-1 feels good, but I think we're just going to race and qualify with the 16-1. .60 miles per hour pit road speed. We're going to hustle this thing up off of pit road. Going to burp it a little bit right there. On new tires, I think we're pretty good off of pit road. It could come into play this evening as we do green flag pit stops. Looks like the skies are mostly clear, a little hazy, but we do not have the fog. .174 at the line. I'm not so sure race or lap number 1 won't be our fastest. We got to 174.
My bad. I can't see out. I was just gonna slam it and see if it would work, but obviously not. I didn't lift. I drilled them.
Now let's see what speed we're carrying at the line. We're 175, okay. So definitely going to be faster lap 2, simply by that 1 mile per hour. And we're carrying extra 1 to 2 mile per hour down into turn 1, 176. We're a lot faster than we were earlier. So lap 2 is going to be the hottie.
Clear him.
77. Not affected by that draft behind me. Ran a 3.48 for qualifying in the heat room. I don't think it's any secret. You're going to need a heck of a qualifying starting spot.
clear. Really good lap right there.
58.74.
I don't know what you did, but keep doing that.
You got a copy?
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. It's Dean Sprinkle, everybody.
Hey, I just want to let you know Jerry Bynum's in here, but he's just going to be watching. He's not going to be
Go
great.
inside.
Outstanding, bud. Thanks for letting me know. So Jerry Bynum's going to be joining us tonight as a spectator.
Still there. Still there.
JW still got the background screen up.
Crap. God bless. Hey, my fault.
You got a copy.
My fault, boys. Hey, my fault. Bush League maneuver.
Good
Bush League maneuver.
I just wanted to say I support your paint team.
Hang on here. We're gonna
It's just a joke.
we're gonna pull off here.
For either of them.
I'm sorry about that. Good God. Yeah, I know you can't see the track. Give me a moment here. There we go. Look, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. I get a little wrapped up in stuff periodically, and we forget the dadgum background screen is up. That ain't no good. That is not what you want to do. Is there a problem? No problem, Daniel. My fault. Charles Mikilski. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, Spasm. Sorry, Timmy. All right, I got you, Michael Smithy. I got it. Nolan, change screen. Yes, sir. Junior varsity. Yeah, straight up. JV for sure. For sure. God bless. It's been up there a while. Okay. I see all the comments now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's time for a win. I could not agree with you more, Spasm. It's Daytona time. Absolutely. And that was a Denny Hamlin move. Yes, it was. That's something Denny Hamlin would do. That is something Denny Hamlin would do. All right, let's get a quick count. Could be 27 with Chris Carter. So we should show 27 with Jerry Bynum in here. 2, 4, 6. Let's see, there's 22 down to Brown. 24, 26, 27. Now, Chris Carter. Waiting on Chris Carter. What's up, Brian? Brian McCroy, everybody. Junior varsity, no doubts. No doubt about it. Jason Long, definitely a Denny Hamlin move. We're back to varsity. Not so fast, Troy. Not so fast. John McGlinchey. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. I really do apologize. I get a little fired up every now and then. I am only human. That's a fact. Tell my wife that. She doesn't believe me. All right. Let's see. How much time do we got left here? We got about 30 seconds. About 30 seconds. Our field is in. Waiting on Chris Carter, if at all possible, courtesy of Daryl Howell. I'm with you, Chronic. Where is Chris? Like you said, he's on his way home. He probably cut the live stream off. But if he can make it in, Chris Carter would be in here. Chris Carter would indeed be in. All right. Again, 26 drivers strong at the moment. A hefty amount of race prizes on the line. 1, Tyler Robinson, race credit, random. 2, Donnie Walker, random, P10 through 20. 2 of those at $5 each. Daryl Howell, $20 straight out to that winner by way of Chris Carter, if he can get in. Tyler Robinson, 4 random draws throughout the field as race sponsor. All right, it is now go time. Do I have the password up? I do not. Okay. Where are you, Chris Carter? Waiting on you. Waiting on Chris Carter. The Buckeye. Chris Carter. All right, let's qualify it. Let's just go out early. Nothing really to wait for. Boys, I'm tucked in down behind that headrest. I have no view whatsoever. I don't want to get too close. Now we are going to use lap number 2 as our hot one.
Green flag.
173 at the line. You definitely want to start in the upper half of the field. At least for me, my mentality is I want to start in the upper half of the field. I think it's very important to do that. I feel like my left side tires are right down on that line, not on the flat part where it would bottom out. Nice, easy, relaxed exit out of 2. Holding a straight line down the back stretch. P5 at the moment. Of course, I was one of the first ones to go out, so that may not stand at P5, but that should be a decent time. I'm going to say it's definitely top half of the field. Of course, we'll have a good handful of drivers probably not even qualify. So I should start top 15. Let's do our pit road entry here. Again, I think we do have a green flag stop tonight. There we go.
Quit doing that. Here we come, fellas.
So pretty good entry. That felt comfortable getting on pit road. I think it was a good entrance. And it was comfortable. All right. Any word on Chris Carter? Hey, there's Chevy Z. Good evening to you, buddy. Thank you very much, Charles. I do appreciate it. We're going to do our best, man. We're going to do our best. I like where this number 21 truck is. Let's get these race gloves on. I had a guy actually email me. And a guy emailed me a couple of days ago wanting to know where I got my race gloves. They are from Sim Race City. To the best of my knowledge, Alan Special ordered these, and I don't know if they're for sale or not. I don't think he has others to sell. But maybe, of course, that was 4 or 5 months ago when I got them. He may have them. You go to simracecity.com. That was my advice. Go to simracecity.com and look and see if they have gloves for sale.
Hey, JW, how many cars are supposed to be in here?
26 competitors.
I think there's one too many. I'm not sure.
That is our friend Jerry Bynum, who is watching this evening from high atop the pit box.
Roger that.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our national anthem. Would you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America?
And the whole
You daggum right. Stars and stripes forever. Absolutely. All right, we are at Daytona. I think Dale Jr. gets the nod this evening. Dale, would you start us off, please?
Driver!
tires. Start your engines!
Okay. We'll wait on our British spotter guy to announce our tires and all that good stuff. And I will grab the mic.
The estimated strength of field is 2,423.
2,423.
Fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll. Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work. So your job's nice and smooth. Remember, we've got to be here at the end of this thing.
This is August 21st. You're driving the 21 truck. I love where your head's at. I see the symmetry there, Darren. I like it. Good call.
Are you ready? We have one.
All right. All right, drivers, as we get ready to roll off here, we have 50 laps in front of us. We'll do that with a fast repair, 75% fuel, and one additional set of tires. This is race number 3 of our Daytona race week. All drivers in here tonight are eligible to win $50. Got to win tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night. But we do have Billy Sigmund and Jared Wish and those guys eligible for the $75 prize. Thank you for joining. Let's have a great time this evening. Best of luck to all competitors. We do have some race prizes specifically for this race. We'll start off with Tyler Robinson, a random draw for a race credit. That goes to anybody who does not disconnect. Courtesy of Donnie Walker, P10 through P20. We have 2 $5 random draws there. We want to thank Donnie for that. Courtesy of Daryl Howell, $20 going out to the race winner. And courtesy of Tyler Robinson again, they call him T-Rob, 4 $5 random draws scattered throughout the field. Again, one more time, drivers, thank you for joining us. Have an awesome time and best of luck to all competitors. All righty, we're starting P11. We're starting P11 tonight. That is the top half of the field. That's where I wanted to be. I did not see the qualifying time. 51.236. I'm 2.82, so we're hundreds of seconds off. Just like everybody else in here, we're all almost the exact same speed. We are currently pacing at 24 laps. Let's call that 23. We're going to have 2 stops. I believe we're going to be 2 stops in this one. Thank you, Troy. I'm excited too, brother. I am too. Hey, boys, it's Buster Malcolm. It's Buster Malcolm.
Look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. Got the button. Pace car's off. Be ready.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still outside.
Gotcha, Wes.
Still outside.
You like grape juice?
I do.
Still outside.
That's a good thing, because you're going to make a whole bunch of us living grapes on the side of that truck tonight.
Working outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there.
Yeah. Like that
You're
coming,
outside
man.
if you want it. Outside.
I actually want to get up there on that high
Still
side.
Outside. Still outside. Still there, man. Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, about 23 laps is what we're looking at on fuel. Best case scenario. I think if you're leading, you're probably going to get about 20 to 21 laps. Or if you're leading the outside line. But in the draft, we should be about 23 laps.
Holy crap, man. You want sprinkles?
Still out there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
All right, I don't want to get up here, but I am. Get back down here.
Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
I like that Gatorade truck. It reminds me of the old Gatorade gum. If you're old enough to remember, Gatorade used to have gum. I think that was Bryson Fitzgerald up there in P3 who got like up on his side. I thought he was wrecking, so I lifted.
Outside. That lap was better. Good job. Still there. Outside is clear. P12 is the fastest car on the track. 47.226.
Got somebody dropping out. I'm gonna get up here. 71.
Still there. Hello. Inside.
I don't know if he purposely dropped down to go to the back.
Still inside.
Probably not a bad move.
Still inside. Still inside. There you go. Good job.
Now I'm trying to see which line is moving best. Which one has more rhythm?
Still inside.
Which one's not checking up as much? Obviously the bottom has to check up more than the top, but you can still get through there pretty good and not bog down.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
I can taste those, I think it's 11 herbs and spices if I'm not mistaken. From KFC, is it 11? I know it's 23 with Dr. Pepper.
Still inside.
But I want to think the Colonel's secret recipe is 11 herbs and spices. I might be wrong there. If I'm off base, I'm sorry. But I can taste that good fried chicken from KFC right now. That's a special recipe.
Good lap. So you know, fast guys are running 47.714. Still there. P13 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.86. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
All right, this is the point where I start getting a bit strategic. I try to just try to find a quicker way to the front. We're not going anywhere on the high side. That's to be expected. Might wait a couple more laps and see if those guys on the bottom start having to bog down a bit more.
Still there at your door. Still inside. Still there.
Part of me is wanting to start thinking about the bottom right now. We're halfway through this fuel run. Going to need that bottom to get on the pit road when I want to. Billy Sigmund getting down there. Okay.
Still there at your door. Sitting 10th right now. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Part of me would like to shoot that middle, but way too early to think about that.
Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Outside. Still outside. Still
Fitzgerald
outside.
may have been getting hot. I don't know, but he left a huge gap there.
Still out there. Still outside. They're by half.
Part of me would like to get back up there, but we are
outside.
nearing the pit stop. Actually 16 laps
Still
out.
out there. Still out there.
Seems like the fuel has recalculated.
Still out there.
16 and 11. That's 27 laps.
Still out there. Still outside. Can't tell yet.
If you were with us last night, you saw one heck of a great race. Just about caution free all the way through until that last lap.
Still
And then it all
outside.
broke loose. Driver Billy Sigmund in front of me
Clear high.
drove it to the wind.
Outside.
We had Sean Royer and Scotty Grove
Outside quarter.
battling it out in a two-car breakaway. And they got tangled up. And Billy
Still there.
Sigmund drove it to the wind.
Clear outside.
All right, I'd like to bounce it up top, but they are scattered. I'm gonna try to let that 3 wide settle down a bit.
Fast guys running 47.66.
I think they backed off a little bit behind me because of this.
Outside. Still outside. Still there at your door. And nice work, boss man. You know what that is up front of you, man. That's a free lunch program.
Oh, preach it, Earl. Earl
there.
tell me that's the free lunch program right there in the front.
Still outside on your
I like
corner.
free lunch as much as the next guy. All right, we got a blinker behind us.
Still there, man. Outside. You got it, man. Come on. You got it. Good job. Let's go, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. Outside. Still there.
Pretty bad right there
Thanks,
for your
man.
screen.
We'll get about 2 or 3 more right now. Door outside. Still there, man, outside.
What I've seen so far is the high line can move, but it seems like
Working the outside.
it's breaking up a lot more than the bottom. For whatever reason, it might be guys getting hot and having to lift. It might be
Still out there.
tires. I don't know what it is. It seems like that outside line is having a harder time staying formed.
Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Still out there, man.
12 laps out. That's going to put us
Right.
still on 27. Of course, I will have to pit when everyone else does. I am not going to pit solo.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there at the door.
Temperature's still looking good.
Still out there, man. Still outside on your quarter. All clear, my man. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside.
We got driver Adam
Still
Carditer outside.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
This is lap 17. There is no prize for it, but this is our Chad Denton Memorial lap.
Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear.
We are closing in on that pit stop, so I am not going to get to the high side. I'm going to ride it out here on the bottom. I would love to pit on lap 25 or 26. Even better yet, 27. But I think the leader's probably using a bit more fuel, or a lot more fuel actually.
Still outside. Outside, still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Again, that outside line just seems like it is breaking up a lot more than this inside line.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Fast measure running 47.481. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Would be a good time to hop up there,
Outside.
but not with the ensuing pit stops,
Still out there.
or the upcoming pit stops.
Still out there. Clear.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Kidding me?
Outside.
You kidding me?
outside.
I will check that out here in just a moment.
Still there. Still out there.
Thank you very much.
Still outside. Clear high.
Was it showtime? Showtime 787 random draw. That just added. Thank you, Showtime. I will not forget that. I will get that on the race sheet. We're going to give that a big heart and a nice little thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. No, I don't think there's any advantage for saving tires for a late caution. Not at Daytona. I mean, does it hurt? No, but I'm not going to take tires. I might take right side tires, but I'm not going to take forward. We're all going to have to take a full tank. Everybody's starting to get down now for these pit stops. We're 6 laps out. Showtime, thank you very much, brother. Gray, you have a wonderful evening. Hopefully you pick up tomorrow where you're leaving off right here. Have an awesome evening. Hopefully we're in store for a great finish. I am not going to pit before the halfway mark. I don't think. It would make no sense for me, but now if everybody else goes, I'll have to. I'm going to keep my eye on them Diamond Racing boys. That is Dirty Dan Taylor, Winkle Speck, and Brandon Green.
Good job. Keep whipping it about 5 more until we pit.
I see a lot of, most of those guys are up near the front. Hey, flip to Spain, boys. We're 4 laps away.
Outside.
I was doing my time video.
Still outside.
Copy. How many laps you got left?
3.
Copy that. I'll go with you.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Quarter. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. So you know, fast guys are running 48.577.
2-car pitting this time by. 2-car pitting in.
Outside.
Fitting in.
Still outside. Clear if you need it. Inside.
God bless.
Clear all the way around.
Who the flip just ran over us?
Straightaway. Clear's on pit road now.
Sorry, Billy, somebody hit me from behind.
Everything all right? I met with the handling. We come
God,
Sorry,
my.
I got you. I got you.
10 away now. Let us take a look at it. Some binoculars on it, fellas. Nice and smooth, man. We just passed halfway.
God bless.
The
Yeah, it blew my head.
66 is the leader.
Non-pitting in.
All right, we're too far back. Got to come forward. All
Bang this
right,
time,
we're too
bang
far
this
right.
time.
Got to get to the left. Get to the left. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
God almighty.
71 pitting.
Ugh. Should I call that out? Probably. Let's go.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard.
Hitting.
Let's find somebody to draft with. I'm by myself.
Our right set of tires are out. The leader's on pit road now. Car's pitting behind us. You
There
know
goes a
he's gonna
couple of
roll
trucks.
hot on you.
Right side tires are new, left ones are not. No grip on that left side. Reality is we're going to have a caution. Oh my goodness. Just not good luck. That's all. It's okay. We'll regroup, we'll recover. I hope we'll recover. I did take the fast repair.
Yeah, destroyed my race.
Did you have to tow it?
Oh yeah, had to tow it.
Dang it. I was the least able to get it to my pit stall.
The gap is 7.9.
I didn't lose very much time. I just lost a drafting partner. That's what I lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know you was here.
It's all good, Timmy. It's all good.
Next time, try hitting them brakes harder, buddy. Right on, Get down. I got you.
Look, I should have called it out, but you know, I told Billy I was going to pit with him, so I don't know. I was focused on that.
Not bad, my man. You're catching them by about 2/10 up there. The gap, 9.8.
All right, I think we're back on the lead lap. Now, what I'm going to have to do is when these leaders get to me, which it should be a long time away, I'm going to have to try to stay in front of them.
P4 is the fastest car on the race.
Now, I'm going to be using a lot of fuel because I'm riding by myself.
The 66 is the leader.
John Creighton is our race leader. He is 25 seconds back. He'll catch me in about 5 laps. Maybe 6 or 7 laps.
Stay on me, Rick.
Crap, man.
I was trying, but it felt like somebody slammed on the brakes.
Complete luck of the draw, man. These races are often complete luck of the draw.
Team 11 is the fastest car on the track. 46.447.
Would really love to see a caution before I get lapped. We're now 20 seconds ahead of the leader. They cut it by about 4 seconds in a lap and a half. I'm worried about the fuel now. Yeah, I got 21.
Guys are running 47.
And we got 20 laps to go at the line.
Get in the line here, boys. So we can get that front pack.
We just need one mistake. We have been caution-free the entire night. We're 15 seconds away from getting lapped on track. That's about 3 more laps, maybe 4. Oh, man. It is what it is. We want to ride it. Going as fast as we can. We did take the faster pair. We're in great shape there. Just going to have to mingle in with the crowd and hope for a caution. And, more importantly, I'm not in it. How many trucks we got a lap down? That's going to be the question. Right now, it's Tyler Robinson and Billy Sigmund. Those two are a lap down. Billy's ahead of me on the track, not in the standings. So I shouldn't have to worry about him as far as Lucky Dog. I don't know where Tyler Robinson is. All right, he is ahead of Billy and Dean. All right, I'm 9 seconds, 8.7. I will let the leaders know
the interval is 9.
that I'm going to hold the bottom. We're going to have that massive pack come around me. I'm going to hold the bottom, hoping I can catch the draft. And we'll see what we can do. I'm going to go as hard as I can. I'm going to try to race back to the front of the pack.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
You guys are idiots.
Bring it. All right. Woo!
Put it out!
All right, that worked perfect. Man, you don't like to see it. You don't like to wish anybody bad luck, but dang, did I need that. I absolutely needed that. Now I'm going to hustle around here and try to catch the back of the pack.
All right, you're going to have to come around this pace car.
I'm 16 laps out. We're out there, makes 16 to go. I am that close on fuel, so I'm going to come in and put some fuel in it. I'm going to be at the back of the pack anyway. Whew, boys, did that work out or what? Again, man, I hate to wish anyone bad luck, but that really worked out for me. I'm just now catching the pace truck.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 68.
Whew. Oh, the Godfather is disconnected. You don't like to see that.
Pace car on 3.
All right, so they're catching the pace car over in 3. They'll be on pit road before me, well before me. At the heart of it, I didn't want to pit on lap 25. Billy said he had 3 to go, and that would have taken us to 26. I think he went ahead and just pitted early, which would have worked out.
The road will be
coming out.
Had we gotten on and off pit road normally, we would have been fine. I would not have used so much fuel. But we are going to go ahead and back her down here.
25. Got the lucky dog. Got a lap car coming.
It's tempting right there to go ahead and take that track position, but I need fuel.
Here we go, fellas. Pit road speed.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to need fuel.
5 away. And shore mark now. Get her in here. Come on, come on. Leave it on me, copy.
We'll go ahead and take a left set of tires. Dang it, man.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
And I don't think that's our last pit stop. Tim, did you get any damage from that previous incident?
I think they want you in single file. I think we should be behind the 29.
A minute.
Were you able to take the fast repair?
No, I just now got it fixed. It's all optional.
Copy. Alright, I have no tires. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I had to take the fast repair. I got lucky and I was near my pit stall. Unfortunately, Billy was not.
Yeah, I heard you was going to pit, but I don't think you ever called it out, and I was right on you.
I did. You're right. I did not call it out when I started down pit road. Should have.
Yeah, I still had 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah. All right, we're at 14 laps remaining. Caution number 1. Trying to turn my watch off. Now we have plenty of fuel. We're 24 laps, so way to the good. We're 10 laps to the good. I have no more tires left. I have no more fast repairs left, so I shouldn't be on pit road for any reason. God forbid, unless there's a wreck. MJ Quigley, everybody. Down and out in NC. Something happened to me last night. Dog laid across my feet. Had to. Oh my. Oh, that's. I've had that happen. I've had stuff like that happen. Cats, dogs. I've had that stuff happen too.
Coming around at 73.
Now I wonder if Billy took a wave around. He probably did. I think there was a couple cars that did not pit, so he would not have gotten the wave around if that's the case. So Tyler and Billy still trapped 1 lap down. Dan Taylor was the recipient of the lucky dog. We're going to restart here in 18th position. So furthest we've been back all evening. We're going to try to make it happen right here. I think we're going to be 13 laps to go. Bryson Fitzgerald will lead us back to the green. We have a communist truck to our inside. That is Nathan Yarnell.
Get your tires cleaned up, buddy. Let's get ready to roll.
Everyone but Americans first. I didn't know he was pro-communism. Interesting. Hey, we're talking about communism right now in my marketing class.
Be ready. Do your thing,
It's a good lesson. Lesson to be learned right there.
Green flag. Fast guys running 7.405. Inside. Go inside.
It appeared with that one Oliver Cordell.
Still there.
Now let's be realistic. You think we're going to make it 12 laps without a caution coming to the end of this race? I don't think so either. So I want to get down on the bottom if at all possible. Your best chance to miss the wreck is on the bottom.
Quarter inside. Clear. Inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear. That's a good job.
Let me hop down here. Sorry, Wes. No, that's Tyler Robinson. Sorry. I get them 2 trucks mixed up.
Still out there. Quarter. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Inside. Front straightaway.
What are you doing here?
Oh boy.
Caution.
Boys, don't slam the brakes on. Just go.
Open.
Woo.
Close.
Woo.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
Well, thank you.
I'm around in 26.
Holy crap. Here's a nice little put it out. Sorry, Joey Logano.
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
It pains my heart to see that Auto Trader Ford on its lid.
Sounds like it's about time to retire. Give it up, take up crocheting.
Crocheting. That is one thing I never got into is crocheting or bonsai treeing. I am no Mr. Miyagi.
Alright, pit road is open.
I think that is a Kamala Harris truck right there by Nathan Yarnell. Okay, I get it now. Alright, we are not going to pit. I know that. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, I got it now. All right, so we actually, through all of that zigging and zagging, I picked up 1 spot. 1 spot. One measly spot.
Negative.
Tyler Robinson's going to be out Lucky Dog.
We're going to have a lap car coming outside. Come in, you'll be behind the 26. About 10 more laps, 10. You're going to have to
Yeah,
come
man, we
around
daggone, the
66.
caution came out, and there was a couple guys hitting them brakes. You do not like to see that. Time to see Charlie hustle. We're going to do our dangdest. I was trying to hustle all I could right there and picked up one spot. JS Avenger, boys and girls. Yeah, I do. Them brakes, man, they threw the anchor out. It's like, whoa, what we doing? NJ Vinny. Got one spot, yes sir. One measly spot.
You're going to have to come around at 66.
I felt like I passed probably 3 or 4 trucks and one spot. Crazy, isn't it? Stupid fast racing. Good evening to you.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 66.
Love that Gatorade truck of John Crate. Big fan. Adam Brooks, you got the Bush then from 17. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. It's a good way of looking at it. Now, I did see Warren Keith here one night. Of course, it was at Talladega. Come from 21st or 22nd position on a green-white checker to win it. Of course, there was wrecks involved, yes, but nevertheless, if you're still out here running, there's always a chance. RJ, Stuffers. Let me tell you what. Outlaw was going crazy during the Olympics. Them Chinese stuffers. My Lord.
I think we skip a yellow camel.
Everybody good?
One to
We're
go.
already 1 to green.
You will be
We're 1 to
on
green.
the bottom this time.
I usually don't like doing that in the race,
You'll be lining up behind
especially
the 13.
second caution. We're going to be 8 laps to go when we get back to the line. I'm going to have to hope a couple guys miss a shift or something, and we can pick up some positions. 86 likes. We need 14 more, Spasm says. Can we get that 14? If not, I may have to log into my other 14 Gmail accounts. I do appreciate it, NJ. I really do. And look, it's not me. It's these other drivers. There's a cast of characters in here. Everybody's their own unique personality. Not everybody talks all the time, but when they do, man, they add a lot of awesome input. I love the group of guys that show up here. '17th. I've got them Dale goggles. The Reverend Joey Kennedy gave me a pair of Dale gargoyles about 2 years ago, and I got them right here on my racing desk. I actually tried to race with them one time, and they are dark. Very dark. I would like to see that, JS.
Get a good dry pull on that thing, get those tires cleaned off real well.
His Royal Trades. If you get close enough, pull a Ross Chastain and Whiplash to take on. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Fastest guys on the track are running 5.912. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Door outside. Clear.
Might be able to get up here in front of Mean Dean.
Still outside.
Brendan Hinton's got the same idea. Good call right there. The high line is forming.
Still outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
I'll try to feel this bottom.
Outside.
Now I feel like we're somewhat in contention.
Door outside.
I don't know what position this is, but I can see the leader.
Still out there.
A ride here behind Jeremy Brown. They call him the Big Show.
Still out there. Still out there. Still out there.
Check up right there.
Still there.
Had to.
Still outside. And dog does a good lap right there.
Thank you, Earl.
Really nice work, really nice work. Take them off, you're doing awesome. Steer low, outside only. P24 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.194. Still outside. Still there at your door.
At least temporarily, we're inside the top 10.
Still outside. Still there outside.
See, that high line is dispersing. Somebody on the bottom here is, that's Cronky. He's off pace. He might be checking up for somebody, but all I can see is the 57. Looks like he is off pace. Again, there might be 4 trucks in front of him. I can't really tell that. But
there's a wreck in turn 2. No hole yet.
Come on now. Because I ain't going below that yellow line.
Still there.
Gonna make it 3 wide, go ahead, but I can't budge.
No hole yet.
I'm gonna hold the bottom. God dog it.
Clear. There's a wreck in turn 3. Cautious out. What's your car doing, bud? Wrecking in turn 3. Pit road is closed.
Really?
Should be lining up behind
Awesome.
the 9.
Flipping
All right,
awesome.
let's go ahead and
Great.
wheel it down here. Wheel it
Great.
down here.
Let's go take a look at it.
It's going to take about
Let's go take a look at it.
15. Yeah, we could try to fix all of it.
I am 81% sure I held my bottom line. Let's take a look. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah. Now granted, it's netcode. But still, there was going to be contact. God bless, man. You hate to see this. You hate to see this. Well, my night is done. Who was that? I don't even know who that was. Let me go back here. It was a... that is the Kamala Harris truck. That is Nate Yarnell. Nate, I don't know if you had a chance to look at it or not. That was netcode, man. It was netcode.
Yeah, I know, JW. I was trying to go places. Everybody was just staying put. I wanted to go. I'm sorry it happened to you.
It is go time. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. Let's be honest here, if you don't mind. That's a pretty dang good looking truck. I think anyway. I think. Of course, I am biased, but the old F-150, the Aventon DJI GoPro F1 National Park Service F-150 has seen her better days. That being said, let's go watch Bryson Fitzgerald and see if he can indeed win this race. He is the race leader of strictly stock motorsport driver Bryson Fitzgerald. You've got Eric Winkelspect of Diamond Racing, and also Diamond Racing, Brandon Green as your top 3. We'll go here to 4th. That is Walker Thomas. Good to see him back on the racetrack. Alex Cronky. The 27's Jared Wishin. Could be a $75 winner if he wins tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night. The 87 is Jeremy Brown. The 5 truck is Kyle Smalley. The 52, Rick Javorka. In 9th place and 10th at the moment is the good doctor, John Creighton. Love that Gatorade truck. Have I mentioned that? It's a beautiful truck. Heck, they're all beautiful. 90% of these guys, I don't know if they paint their own trucks or not, but 90% of these guys really take pride in their paint schemes, and for me, that's a lot of the fun of iRacing. Anyway, hey Leviticus, good evening to you. That 9 truck, no, he didn't. He was, and Nate mentioned it. He's trying to shoot the gap. It's go time. It's frustrating riding around in one groove behind somebody and not going anywhere. You can't blame Nate Yarnell right there. We're getting down to what, 5 to go. He wanted to go somewhere. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Am I disappointed it happened to me? Of course. But let's be realistic. We're all going for the same thing. We're going for the race win. And I'm not going to blame Nate Yarnell for that. In the end, it truly was netcode, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, had that happen on lap 2, yeah, I'm a lot mad. I'm a lot more mad. I'm just disappointed I'm not going to have a chance to win it. But, that's neither here nor there. I had fun driving. Now I'm going to have fun watching the ending of this one. As that pace truck getting ready to make that hard left. Of course, we're coming down the backstretch. We're working lap 49. We're coming to 50. We will have a green-white checker, a natural, all-natural green-white checker. Is this going to be the last caution? I don't know. We're going to find out. We'll find out together. Again, Bryson Fitzgerald is our race leader with the 2 to go. Eric Winkelspect on the outside. You've got Diamond Racing teammate to Winkelspect, Brandon Green down here on the bottom. Walker Thomas in the 12 truck. Alex Cronky in his Ford. All right, I must admit, Walker Thomas, I'm a bit disappointed. That's usually a Ford, but he's driving a Toyota. I don't like what I see there. I like that Ford. That's Jared Wishon. The 5 truck Chevy Silverado. That's Kyle Smalley. You got Jeremy Brown. John Creighton in the 66. Rick Javorka in P9. 29 outside is Richard Robb. Mean Dean Sprinkle here starts in 12th. Wes Polly and Tim Setzer in the next row. Brandon Hinton, Adam Carty, those guys behind them. Here we go. Back at it. We'll go back up front. Kind of watch the race from here. Eric Winkelspect getting a heck of a good push from Walker Thomas on the outside. Bryson Fitzgerald trying to hold that bottom. The 71 cannot get up to that 44's bumper. That's going to push. I think that's going to push Winkelspect to the lead. Oh, my bad. My bad. Winkelspect staying on the high side. Who's going to dive to the bottom? That's Walker Thomas, Jared Wishon.
Straight up left me.
I think that was Kyle Smalley saying they straight up left him. We will come to the White Flag Lab. This will be, if we get to the line, our simracecity.com White Flag Lap. 1 to go. Walker Thomas is our race leader. Jared Wishon is in 2nd place. We'll keep the camera up front. Bryson Fitzgerald now the race leader on the outside. You've got Brandon Green pushing, looking to the outside. Teammate Eric Winkelspect trying to go with him, making it 3 wide. That shuffles Fitzgerald. Smalley picking him up. Meanwhile, Walker Thomas, our race leader out front.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
There's a wreck in turn 3 that will not bring out the caution. Rick Javorka. Oh, Rick, what happened? I'm not sure what happened. Big wreck behind him. Here's the race win. It is going to be Jared Wishon. Yes, Jared Wishon at the line. Driver 27. Driver 27. Let's see that move. You see Cronky, Wishon, and Walker Thomas lined up. Alex Cronky with the push. And there's your race-winning move. Jared Wishon, your race winner. Jared Wishon, race winner. Nice win, Jared. Nice win right there. Driver 27, our race winner.
Back straightaway.
Let's go real quick while Wishin's making his way around. Let's go see what happened here to Rick. Rick in that 52. Let's see what happens here. He gets down below the yellow line. I don't know how.
Thanks again for the host, JW.
Hey, you better believe it. Looked like the 2 truck got into his right rear. Again, guys, we're last lap. It's go time. Hey, that does happen. Don't worry about it. Oh. And that is a big wreck. Thought Alex Cronky may have got up there and snuck out that win, but he did not. Race winner, Jared Wishin. Doing that burnout will back this unit up. And here we go. Driver 27, Jared Wishin, his second win of this 5-race series. So he is 1 win away from a $50 prize, 2 wins away from a $75 prize. You know the best thing about it? That's a Ford F-150. In the Sim Racing Connect number 27 truck. Where is he going to park this unit for the race-winning photograph? That's the question. Truth be told, he's going to give us a race-winning photograph, and it ain't going to matter where I choose. But boys, that is pretty. Let's go ahead. We'll get our race-winning photograph. We got a lot of prizes to give away. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that as our race winner. Again, Jared is the best at screenshots, so I'm going to fully entrust that he'll get me a better one. But in the event he doesn't, we've got that right there for backup. That is Jared Wishin, everybody. Daytona International Truck Race winner. Congratulations. So Wishin with 2 wins, Sigmund with 1 win, and the rest of us still fighting for a win in this 5-race series. Let's take a quick look here at our top 10 rundown. Hey, if you enjoyed that finish, would greatly appreciate a thumbs up. But in the meantime, here is your race winner, Jared Wishin. Alex Cronky. Let's go back a lap. We'll try to get all these trucks on most of their paint scheme. There's Alex Cronky. Walker Thomas in 3rd place. Jeremy Brown with a good run in 4th. I'll try to spin this around. There he is in 4th place. Bryson Fitzgerald, who led us back to the green, wound up in 5th place. John Creighton with a good run in the Gatorade truck. Kyle Smalley also a good run in 7th. GT Park in the Jolly Green Giant Toyota. Finishes in the 8th position. Adam Carty with a heck of a good run there in 9th place. And rounding out our top 10 is driver Oliver Cordell in the HendrickCars.com entry. Where did I finish, man? I was like 5 or 6. I was 5 laps down in 24th position. So no bueno. No bueno. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It was a good time. Enough about me and my sorrow. Jared Wishin is our race winner this evening. Okay. Let's go ahead. Now, did we have a specific lap on the prizes? I need to get Showtime's prize on here. Showtime 787. That came through via a CAD. It's Canadian dollar super chat. And that would be for, I think it was just straight up random draw if I am not mistaken. I don't think there were any stipulations to that. Showtime, random draw. Okay, copy that. So anybody still running at the end, random draw. That's going to be random draw number 8. We got 8 random draws. You know what that means. You know what that means. We're going to have to break out the old random number generator. It's the most popular website on the World Wide Web. That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. All right. Let's go ahead and we have race credit. We have 2 P10 through 20. We have P1 is a $20 prize. That goes to Jared Wishin. Congratulations on that. Jared, if you'd be so kind, after you enjoy your victory, if you would please let me know how you want that paid out. And Tyler Robinson, we got 4 random draws. And Showtime, we got a random draw there. So, all right, let's go ahead and pull our background screen up. Congratulations one more time, Jared Wishin. Excellent job. An overall pretty dang good race. Had a lot of lot of, I don't want to say strategy, just had a lot of hardcore racing, just straight up hardcore racing. And you got to appreciate that. It was a lot of fun. All right. Pulling up the standings, got those units pulled up right now. Let me pull these over here. We'll get that screen set up to where you all can see it. There is that. And, of course, let's bring over our best friend. There she is in all her glory. Is it still top of my Google search? Absolutely. Random number generator. Right there we go. All right. Starting off here with Tyler Robinson. Random draw. So P1, since there was dedicated prize money for P1, excluded. So we're going to go, everybody's still running at the end. P2 through, Tyler Robinson got DQ'd. Son of a gun. Dirty Dan, Yarnell, myself, we were still running. So Chris Webb disconnected and Jesse Cottrell disconnected. So we'll go down to 24. That's me. 2 through 24. This guy right here, 2 through 24, is going to win, courtesy of Tyler Robinson, a race credit. This is straight up race credit, so you do not have to let me know how you want this paid out because it is automatically a race credit, and that's P6. Guys, that belongs to John Creighton. The good doctor has won himself a race credit. Congratulations on that. Now, we'll go Donnie Walker, P10 through 20. Two of these for a $5 pop. 10 through 20. Here we go. Driver number 18 tonight. Who finished 18th? Well, this gentleman named Rick Javorka. Slick Rick Javorka. He's going to take home a $5 prize. Congratulations on that, Rick. And then our second P10 through 20 prize, courtesy of Donnie Ballgame, Donnie Walker, is P19. P19, the guy who finished behind Rick, is James Smith. Congratulations on that, James. If you would let me know how you want that paid out, Rick, if you would be so kind to let me know. Again, next prize, Darrell Howell, $20 going out to the race winner. Wanted to get Chris Carter in tonight. I think Chris just missed the memo. But Jared Wishon with the race P1 winner. Jared, please let me know how you want that paid out. Tyler Robinson got 4 $5 random draws. No stipulation, so we'll go through the field. Anybody still running at the end, that is 2 through 24, excluding guys who have already won random draws. Nobody wins double random draws unless it is stated by the donor. And action. This guy, P7. Oh, that's Kyle Smalley. Congratulations, Kyle. Kyle, that's a $5 prize. If you would be so kind to let me know how you want that paid out. We will go on to our next one, courtesy of Tyler Robinson. Bam! That just happened. P6. John Creighton's already won. John Creighton, he won a random draw, so John is not eligible. P5. That goes to Bryson Fitzgerald. Bryson, that is a $5 prize. Please let me know how you want that paid out. Okay, our next random draw, again, courtesy of Tyler Robinson, or as the kids are calling him this day, T-Rob. That goes to P22. Did P22 not disconnect? He did not. Dirty Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor, everybody. The dirty one. With a $5 random draw. Dan, if you would, please let me know how you want that paid out. And our 7th random draw. Again, our final one courtesy of Tyler Robinson. And it goes out to P16. Who finished in the 16th position, you ask? Well, that is Richard Robb. I'll answer your question with Richard Robb. Richard, congratulations. If you would let me know how you want that paid out, I would greatly appreciate it. And finally, courtesy of Showtime 787, the Canadian Showtime 787, we're going to random draw our 8th random draw in the evening. And again, this should be 2 through 24 and action. P17. That is Eric Winkelspecht. Eric Winkelspecht, you have won a random draw valued at $6.99 Canadian. Please let me know how you want that paid out. All right. So again, recapping our prize money winners, courtesy of Tyler Robinson. First and foremost, a race credit goes to John Creighton. Donnie Walker, Rick Javorka won one of his $5 random draws, and James Smith won one of his $5 random draws. Again, gentlemen, and I don't mean to sound redundant, please let me know how you want this paid out. Darrell Howell, courtesy of Darrell, went $20 out to the race winner, and that goes to Jared Wishon. Tyler Robinson, 4 random draws of $5 each. Kyle Smalley, Bryson Fitzgerald, Dan Taylor, Richard Robb, you are all winners. Please let me know. And finally, Showtime, 787, Eric Winkelspect with that $6.99 random draw prize. Again, Showtime 787. Eric Winkelspect, please let me know. Okay, that is all but it. Sorry about that. Let me go right here. What we'll do is tomorrow we have round number 17 of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge brought to us by Brad Peters. That is going to be in the Pro 4 trucks, and that will be at Bark River. We'll kick things off probably at 7:30 Eastern Time. We'll come on the air at 7:30 Eastern Time. Race room likely going hot at 7:15 for channel members and Twitch subs. You can get in and put down a qualifying lap with a little less traffic, a little better track condition. But anyway, that is race number 1 tomorrow, unless something changes. And then race number 2, we're coming right here for Daytona, again, in the NASCAR Xfinity Series machines. D. Griff, you missed a pretty good race, man. Had a couple of cautions. One of them took me out, but par for the course. It happens. You missed a good time. But good to see you. All right, guys, that's going to wrap us up. Excuse me. I will check the chat for how you want paid out. If you've left that in the chat, I will see it. Of course, you can message me on Discord, email, Twitter, whatever tickles your fancy certainly is good with me. But please let me know as soon as you possibly can, as it is 10:30 here on the East Coast. And like most Americans, I got to get up and go to work in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this evening. Hopefully tomorrow night will be a little bit better for me. No, Kyle, 50 laps tomorrow night. We may look at extending the Cup race on Sunday, but 50 laps will be our Daytona week. 50 laps will be our Daytona week. Ladies and gents, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every single one of you. And as always, may God above bless you all. Take care, everybody.